Welcome back, everyone. We've got a brand new Try Not to Laugh challenge of some of the funniest videos from around the internet.
Where is the vape?
You goddamn vaping little bastard.
Son of a gun.
I'll catch you vaping. I catch you vaping, you know what's gonna happen? That vape is gonna end up your ass. I'm gonna
Tell me why I come to work and I see this fucking child slavery bullshit.
My boyfriend gave me these as a present, but the chocolate on them is way too sweet, so I rinse it off under hot water and you have a way healthier but just as delicious alternative.
Hey bro, she ordered an 8 ounce, right? I put it on the scale. Only came up to 6 ounces.
Got you, buddy.
Mama, why do you have a bat?
Oh, thank goodness, Blake. I thought you were one of those Girl Scouts.
Okay, friends, let's get real here. There's one thing that so many people don't know. Some people never know. One of the many wonders of the world. And that is, where is the G-spot located? So put on your explorer hats because I'm about to show you how to locate the G-spot. Now there is a couple ways to locate it, but today we're just gonna go through one. You're just gonna take your finger. You have to curl it just a little bit. And if you hit it right, it's gonna sound right. Here, let me just show you.
Sometimes people are like, why'd you move back to New York? And I was like, I don't know, I just really love the ambiance and like there's such a charm to the city.
Right now,
if you were born 12 years ago, how old would you be?
I'm 18. If I was born 12 years ago, I would be 6.
Hey.
What's up?
What the f? Give me that. What the f? I'm gonna put this in my pussy.
I just had a couple of questions.
Yeah?
So, you're gonna think this is weird, but I know Valentine's Day is coming up. I was just wondering if you could make a pizza in the shape of a penis, and I can send you a picture.
That sounds awesome. Oh man, that sounds so cool. Oh, shit.
I don't know if you need the picture, but I just want a penis-shaped pizza.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Can we make a dick-shaped pizza? Alright. He said sure, so, I mean, we can definitely give it our best shot.
Are you for real?
Why not?
Okay.
I honestly love being independent. Like, I feel like I'm just like a strong woman. Like, I can do things on my own.
Got the cane right here. It's a little bit dented right in here, but it's pretty good. So, here goes nothing. That's as good as I can get.
It fell in the cup holder, and now we can't get it. It's literally, it's snug. Like, it's not budging right now. Like, are you moving him? Cause
no, like,
I don't know what to tell you, dude. He might live in your cup holder for the rest of his life. Like, it's just in there, you know. It's like, have you?
I've never seen that. Was hilarious.
Well, I hope you got it on video. I didn't.
Do you want to know what doesn't make any sense to me? I don't know how a birthday cake can be its own flavor if a birthday cake can be any flavor.
なんかピカチュウの動画をなんかハンマ裕次郎だとかバキだとか言ってる人たちたくさんいるんですけど全然意味がわからない。何のことですか？漫画とか あるみたいですね。調べたけど。もう見たことないんですよ、そんなの。
Tell you about the devil dogs. What did I tell you?
That you
I said don't buy these. I said don't buy devil dog. I get fat when I eat this shit. I don't want it. And I could eat one anyway.
You get off me. Ready? Right there. I'll stand over here, okay? Look in the camera. Ready? Take it of me.
Oh, you're moving racket.
Damn, this TV's real nice.
Yeah, this TV bussin'.
Yeah, well, it killed my whole family, so.
What's your boyfriend's most toxic trait?
Oh my god. So it's actually kind of funny. He'll say this thing to me all the time. He'll be like, I'm not your boyfriend. And I'll be like, yes, you are, silly. And then he'll say to me, he's like, no, I'm not. You seriously are delusional. You need to stop. It's getting ridiculous. You keep violating the restraining order. He filed a restraining order, by the way. It's so funny. It was such a good joke. But yeah, no, you know, I love him either way. He's my boyfriend. He's my boyfriend. We're together. We're happy.
Okay, we'll see you later. Don't worry. We'll keep our clothes on.
I'm your brother.
Okay, so I hope I'm not like the only human on the planet to not know this, but a while back my dad came over and was watching me do laundry, and if you use this kind of soap that dispenses down into this little cup, you know, it's really convenient, but it sucks when you pour it out because all the stuff gets stuck on the inside. My dad said to me, you know, you can just throw the whole cup in there. I'm like, what do you mean? I always pour it all in there. And he's like, no, just throw the whole cup in the washer, and then it washes itself.
Clear is my favorite color gummy bear, and I will stand by that until the day I die.
Can I get bacon crispy sauce? What the f is that? Hey, that's my friend. He's being stupid. That's my. He was like, yeah, I was just listening.
No, Mom, I'm not gonna wipe my ass if I'm just gonna shit again. It doesn't make sense. God. Anyway, listen to my Toad impression.
Papa, these are some really nice Bruce, shut us!
Helping my friend respond to a guy. Then realizing I was talking back and forth between my brother and I.
I literally cannot make this shit up. Please look at this shit right now. I'm in an art class and our assignment is to make a self-portrait. But not a self-portrait with drawing. We have to make a self-portrait with food. And so this is what mine looks like. Okay, so the rice is the hair, the beans are the eyes, the chicken is the beard, and I don't have a mouth yet, but that's what mine looks like. I'll let you guys know what happens.
Sorry.
Yeah. Hope that helped. No, I'm just playing. Here you go. I don't know which hair you wanted.
Does anyone know how long you have to own a home in order for you to get any benefit from it?
Beanie weenie.
Do you know how girls can queef? Yeah. You know guys can do this thing called moonking? No. Watch this. Watch this.
I'm not in the mood. You did not just do that.
No, like I'm moonking everywhere.
No, stop.
No, like watch. Ready?
Baby want Wawa.
What?
Baby want Wawa.
Oh.
Going to a job interview today. Yeah, looking real spiffy. The ointment is on aisle 7, sir. The cakes, yeah.